Would you say that's like what you're doing now is starting to reach some of the youth? I say that because of the NBA YoungBoy with him shouting out in his song, saying he misled.
Not just NBA YoungBoy, Fredo Bang, he came up to me. I mean, the list go on, homie. A lot of them young with me, homie. By way of Say Cheese TV. They want to know what's right. You heard what that little NBA boy said, homie, I'm a gangster, but I was misled wrong. I was too, little homie. That's why I'm so angry right now. I could have been a lawyer. Could have been anything I wanted to be, but they misled us. With this gangster image, this gangsterism, this power rule, cripple, BD, GD, fight, they misled us, homie. And then none of them tried to become lawyers and bankers. So I felt that little pain, man. I said, man, I would too. Uncle Wayne fucked me up, homie. Every man, them man, they taught him wrong. For one, they tell him not to listen to his mama. So, no, man, only to get in jail to see them listening to the white man, too. Only to go to prison to see these listening to the white man, too.
Yes, sir. No, man.
It wasn't no different when Kunta got on that motherfucking slave ship and he saw the warrior who was training them to be warriors. He saw he was submitted to the shit, too. He was broken. Kunta looking at him saying, come on, let's get him. Come on. He was hurt. He was hurt to see the warrior who he believed was like a Superman to be in captive and not fighting. He looking at him saying, just give us a signal, we're going to do it. That's why I say them young got to go to prison. They got to go see their warriors broken and submissive. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you this. Just NBA YoungBoy, does he have the potential to be the next black Messiah? He's still young. You said that he's not focused on no one. Well, he just got married, supposedly, recently, but
it won't be no more black messiahs, homie. Y'all stop looking for them. You're going to have to be the messiah. It's going to be many messiahs. Black people quit looking for one to lead, and you lead what's following you. Your woman, your children, your mama, your cousin, your next door neighbor who respect you. Stop looking to be, it won't be no more black messiahs. They go kill him. You see what they did to this kid? They got him in Utah on a leg monitor. They'll make him disappear.
He has the influence, though.
I wouldn't care. He don't have the power, though. That's the difference. He don't have the power. They don't care about influence because you got an ear. You can't activate nothing. You can't get them people to go storm the Capitol. You can't get them to go storm the Capitol. You can't get them to go get a plane and run into a building. So they don't give a fuck about your influence, nigga. They care about power.
You know, outside of like the lack of a black leader, another thing that's been impactful on our community is like, of course, like the prison systems and also drugs. And
well, just say this: the prison have been more impactful than having a negative impact than anything. Yeah, prison have been the best thing for black people since the civil rights legislation. They won't admit it, but I can tell the world, the American prison system has been one of the greatest tools used to preserve black life and to build strong black, law-abiding, pro-social black men. I recommend prison or the military. I don't recommend college. I believe all black boys coming out of inner city should spend at least 2 years in prison or 4 years in the military. You pick, nigga, but you going to one.
Why though? Why?
For one, it teaches discipline because most black boys don't have self-discipline. They don't have self-will. They don't have emotional discipline. They don't have any training. They don't have any skills. They can't read. They don't know how to physically strengthen their bodies. And prison and the military teaches all this. Have you seen a nigga when he go to prison? Boy, he be on drugs, strung out. He don't know how to read. Hair be napping. When he come out of prison, he's more clean cut. His body look good. He can speak Arabic. He know all the books of 40 law. He can read every book now. Before then, boy, wasn't interested in read. He know respect now because you're going to learn respect in prison. He try to come home and be a better son to his mama and them And now he got him a religion, meaning a moral compass to kind of guide him. So that's why I recommend it. Prison or the military. And then let a black boy go on. But he need one of the two from 18 to 25. He got to either be in prison or the military from 18 to 25 or he'll throw his life away.
I was gonna say though about like drugs.
Yeah.
Like in modern time, well today's world, you know, the kids coming up, they doing like the Percocets and things like that. And I seen some, I think it was I think it's Tay 600 from Chicago. He was saying something like it should be like shameful that people they're using Percocets like it was back then with like the crack and the heroin and all that stuff.
He must don't know that wasn't shameful.
Oh. Well, it was recreational at first, right?
He must don't know, nigga. At first, crack was like Percocets. Crack was like syrup. You know how everybody walking around sipping? That's what crack was like. When syrup first hit, everybody was on crack. They the new dope fiends. You ain't got to shame them. Life go shame them. Right now it's cool. Right now it was cool when everybody was blowing power in them clubs and everybody would get high. It was cool then. It was cool to smoke crack when crack was came. It was only shame because we said, your mama a crackhead and we saw how you were looking. Now you growing up with the same chromosomes, the same genetics that your mother or your father or your grandmother or grandfather had. Those same, you got the same addictive nature. Except for your time, crack was replaced with syrup. Crack was replaced with mollies. Crack was replaced with ecstasy. Crack was replaced with hydrocodones. Crack was replaced with opioids. Y'all the new crackhead, little homie.
I ain't know y'all.
Not you, I'm telling whoever the little Tay 600 nigga is. Y'all the pill popping generation is the new crackheads. Homie, nothing is more shameful and ugly than a nigga leaning on syrup.
I can't do it, man. I can't be outside. Nah.
Nothing is more shameful for a nigga who walk around high that don't have clear eyes in his eye. He got bloodshot red eyes. With the droopy face look. Nothing is more shameful than a drunk who look drunk. Nothing is more shameful than a young person getting high, talking about the generations before them getting high. Nigga, you done filled the shoes. You ain't even let your brain fully develop. You niggas popping pills at 22, 21. You niggas losing brain development. Nigga, you nigga go be thinking 22 at 35. Without the emotional intelligence, nigga, to deal with a woman because women mature faster than boys. That's why your woman go run circles around you, nigga. She growing in development. You're being stunted in your growth of development. You're becoming mentally retarded. Look it up.
You know, recently, one of Gucci Mane artists, Big Scar, he supposedly passed, you know, from an overdose.
Yeah.
And it was followed by, like, you know, after the funeral and everything, it was his family members, don't know the relationship, but it was said that it was a brother or sister or whatever, came out speaking against Gucci Mane, saying he didn't pay for the funeral and things like that. And his wife ended up presenting receipts to verify that they, in fact, did pay some money towards the funeral.
Why should they have to pay anything? I seen that nigga on a video one time. That nigga had money stacked up and bricks on him. Why would Gucci have to pay for y'all brother funeral? Y'all ain't smart enough to get insurance on a nigga? Why would anybody have to pay for y'all family member funeral? Because he was signing y'all orders. This is a business deal. This ain't personal. I don't get no nigga personal bill if he work for me. He provide his own self with life insurance. The family should be shamed. To have this nigga to sign, made all this money in such a short time. Nobody have to bury me if I die. My mother makes sure she keep the insurance on me. If nothing else, mama gonna make sure the insurance paid. Because I'm her baby. And she know her baby out here. That boy in prison, she go keep the insurance paid on him because anything can happen in prison. Homie, that family looked shameful. It
wasn't the whole family, just two.
That was the sister and the brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, listen, homie, this is what we don't realize. When one person in the family do something, it brings shame to the whole family. If one white get arrested, it brings family to the whole shame to the whole white's name. That's why your granddaddy and your grandfathers and your fathers used to get mad about bringing shame to our name, boy. You out here doing what? You protect your family's name. That's why the Bushes and the Kennedys and the DuPonts and the Hineses and the Hiltons that's why they got to protect we don't protect our family name. Matter of fact, we call our name, we go get an OG name in the streets and take his name and shame our families. But we represent that hood good though.
Real shit.
So now, homie, they was wrong, man, and you know, kudos to the to Gucci and his wife, man, as well as the label who sent some money over there.
Another thing that's surrounding that, you know, Gucci, man, his original new 1017, the members like Pooh Shiesty, Big Scar, and all them.
That's poor leadership. If you see a guy like Gucci, and I remember the new 1017, Enchanting. She from my city.
Yeah, most of them, you know, like locked up. She probably the only one that's still out.
Well, but she's not putting out no music. You see her taking pictures in hotel rooms. She ain't on stages performing. Imagine the shame it brings to their family. Y'all, come on, man. He ain't putting them in position to be big. He getting their streaming money, if anything. But this is what I'm saying. He done put y'all in position where y'all can put y'allself in position to go further. He done put a light on you. So what you doing with that light? So this is what I'm saying. If I got a bunch of young niggas signed to me, a bunch of young niggas up under me, they ain't gonna crash out because that's a reflection of me and my leadership. So Gucci man got poor leadership. Man got poor leadership, homie.
You don't think he's just trying to save the troubled youth?
If you trying to save troubled youth, where did you save them at? Because you amplified what they were, troubled youth. You amplified them more. So what happens is money intensifies and amplifies what's inside of you and who you are. If you a nigga that like to fuck and buy pussy, when you hit the lottery, guess what you gonna be doing? Fucking and buying pussy. Whatever you do, homie, money magnifies it and amplifies it. So if I'm gonna go grab a bunch of young niggas, homie, they gonna be in financial literacy classes to learn what to do with all this money. It's gonna be some training around this. I'm gonna help them become better men, homie. They ain't gonna go backwards fucking with me. If I done brought you out the hood, nigga, you done went to jail, I failed. Your mother would feel like that. My mama felt like that, homie. She did it. Man, that woman gave us everything, but she still felt like somewhere she failed. And I'm saying, nah, mom, you did, you had to go to work, mom. So it's only so much you can do with raising us. You had to go to work. And when you came home from work, depending on how hard you worked, you was tired. If you wasn't tired, mama, we was in trouble. So that's wearing you down. You see, nah, man, we was tying her hands. But even still, homie, she still feel like, man, I went wrong. Man, it ain't nothing you could have done right, mama. So, yeah, nah, man, homie, it's leadership. And this is why I say this. Because this is what a real leader does. I watched mama do it. Mama started changing, and everybody started changing. Grandmama, auntie. So when you the leader, and what the leader does, the leader focuses on self-improving themselves. While in the process of self-improving themselves, they make the people around them better. He ain't saying, man, you wrong. He working on his wrong. They seeing him get better, so it makes them get better because he's supposed to be the leader. And so I watched my mama do that with our family, homie. My Aunt B got off crack. My grandmother was addicted to heroin for like 40, 50 years. Man, all of our lives started changing when my mama's life started changing because she was the leader. She was the backbone. Nigga, now, I'm so strong, nigga, I lead mama and them now. I lead grandmama and them now because I'm the strong man. But I had to tell my mama one point in time, mama, just quit talking because at this point, I'm trying to hear I need a man's voice. You can only take me to the starting line of manhood, mama. At this point, you got to let me go on and go and quit talking to me. Pray. Turn me over to God. But you can't instruct me on nothing no more, mama. I got to quit listening to you. Because I'm going to get frustrated and resentful if you keep talking to me while I'm trying to find manhood.
No, for real.
So, nigga, once mama understood that and just turned me over to a God, nigga, I lead the family now with the wisdom and the knowledge and the application of the wisdom and knowledge.
A few weeks ago, Tory Lanez, he was found guilty with the whole Megan Thee Stallion shooting.
Yeah.
I just seen maybe a few days ago that he kind of made a post about it. He said he regret not taking a stand. I guess to get a chance to plead his innocence or whatever in the case. Do you think that would ultimately hurt him?
Nah. If you shoot me and I come to court and say, you shot me, how you gonna dispute the victim? And it's a police report of me being shot. You can even be the wrong nigga. If I point at you, nigga, what jury is gonna go against the victim? For the man that's being accused, and man, I didn't shoot her. I promise I didn't shoot her. Nobody's gonna go against the victim, homie.
Even with I say just the court side of it, even with like the lack of evidence as far as like the DNA on the gun, who had the gun.
Well, here's the thing. All the people saying lack of evidence, that's not true. They had evidence. The evidence was just inconclusive or non-conclusive. But he had gunpowder on his hand. You can't get gunpowder on your hand just for holding a gun. Pow! Fire that motherfucker. There go your evidence. Not only that, you got the evidence of him shooting a gun. You also got a victim saying he shot me with that gun. With the hand. How you gonna go against that? That's 12 jurors. Now maybe 3 or 4 can say she's lying based on whatever bias or prejudice or whatever. But all 12 go say the victim lying? That's hard to do. Yeah, it's hard to do. But most people who are chiming in, they're chiming in, homie, they don't even know law. They don't even know what conclusive and inclusive mean. They just having opinions. The court have to present facts. Facts aren't always necessarily true. So we got facts, we got truth. The court don't want to know the truth. That's why your lawyer is saying, man, I got this to say this is the truth. You got the prosecutor saying, now I got these facts. So they just want facts. Facts that can be supported with evidence. Nobody care about the truth. So what they presented in court, homie, gave a jury enough, homie, to convict him of his peers.
During this whole ordeal, it raised many concerns with black women. You know, a lot of them was voicing their opinions about, because initially people just clowned her, oh, she lying, she this and that.
I was one of them saying it.
Yeah. So it brought like concerns of black women.
Just the social media bitches. Real black women wasn't into that shit.
Well, the thing I'm just gonna say, they were saying like stuff like black women not being respected or even feeling like they protected.
They ain't. They ain't got no man. Black woman ain't got no man, so who protecting her? They goddamn right they ain't protected. Go get a man, bitch. That's how you get protected. Your man protect you. Your brother protect you. I'm not just protecting no strange black woman. My woman gonna be mad at a motherfucker I'm out here helping another bitch. No. Get you a woman, black woman. That's how you get protection. But black women say they don't need no man, right? I don't need no man. Then you don't need protection. Go get you a gun then if you ain't got protection. Most black women don't even have a gun. Don't know how to shoot a gun. They tell their sons not to. Yeah, no. So let your son grow up. He go kill somebody. You do got some protection. That little killer gangster motherfucker you got back there killed for body. But you can't find no man that's gonna protect your sister. For one, the black woman don't submit enough for a man that want to lay his life down for her. The black man don't have enough access to his black children from black women. If they want the protection, look at your home girl and your sister and them say, listen, y'all, we got to lighten up on these niggas. Girl, just go take the kids over there. Stop take the barriers away from them and watch what these black boys do for you. Watch what these black men do for your sisters. Take the barriers away no matter how sorry you are. You know he ain't gonna molest his son. You know he ain't gonna molest his daughter. He ain't gonna, come on now. You know their lives ain't in danger.
You think that's what the whole issue is?
If they want protection, that's how they get it. Because we still getting pussy without them getting protection, so what's the problem? They still making babies with us without us protecting them. So they need to be quiet or close their pussy. Stop giving them some pussy and see how much protection they get. But right now, they still giving us pussy. So without us providing protection. So shit, nigga, we ain't tripping. yeah, we ain't tripping. I bet we protecting them hoes we fucking. Yeah, we protecting them bitches we fucking, them ladies and women we fucking are. We protecting them, but we ain't just protecting nobody ain't getting no pussy. Maybe the hard for a nigga to see his son, all that other kind of shit. So yeah, nah, man, they need to reevaluate their position with us. before they go to complain about they ain't got no protection. Because the white man protect them. They know how to call the white man on us. They know how to go put the white man on a nigga when she want child support. So if you need protection from somebody, y'all know what to do.
A few months ago, Netflix released the Jeffrey Dahmer story.
Yeah.
And it was followed by, backlash, people saying they should have, more concern for the victims. Or even Boosie kind of spoke about,
Well, what was Boosie them at when they were saying smoking Tuka? When Lil Durk and them and Chief Keef and them were killing each other, all them little kids, what was the concern for these victims over here? The rappers wake up and kill more people than Jeffrey Dahmer, homie. In their lyrics, in their real life actions. Lil Boosie had a 15-year-old kid, homie, that killed 9 black people. What about his victims? He don't never even mention them. So I'm saying black people, they don't have no room to complain about nothing in America no more. They forfeited it. That's why nobody take them serious. We have no room to complain about nothing no more in this country. All of our complaints should be looking at one another, saying, nigga, we poking holes in this boat. It ain't no white man, nigga. The white man got us on a boat by ourselves. His policies really don't fuck with us no more.
Say we doing it all now. Huh?
Come on, homie. We creating LLCs. We doing everything, homie. We scamming. We doing gang. We doing everything, and we know everything now. So how can this shit still work? We know it's institutional racism. We know how to identify white supremacy. We know race. We know everything. Why we can't sidestep it? Are we that dumb? As a race of people, are we that dumb? We know everything under the sun, except how to get some money and how to build together. We can tell you about when we was the first black people when God created 4,000 years ago. We can tell you about slavery that we never seen. We can tell you what's on Mars. We can tell you what color God is. But nigga, we don't know how to build together or get no money. But we know everything. How dumb are we?
It's just our priorities, I say that.
Well, priorities, I say values.
That for sure. For sure.
I say values because what's my priority has nothing to do with the race. What I like to do, the race can't blame me for what I like to do.
You're right.
If I like getting high, that's what I like to do. Y'all gonna shame me for that? If I like drinking, we gonna shame him for drinking? If he like punks, we gonna shame him for punks. We gonna shame each other for everything that we like doing that maybe the others don't like doing, and we'll allow that to keep us from working together. The white boy don't do it. The Jews don't do it. The Arabs don't do it. Don't nobody do that but us. Are we that fucked up? We gotta start looking. Are we that fucked up?
Looking in the mirror.
Yeah. But how often do we take the time to look in the mirror on platforms? We gonna say, oh man, he bashing black people. Oh man, he ain't never talking about the white man. What the white man do don't bother me. What black people do. See, I expect for white people to do us wrong. I expect it. When I go to court and I see a white judge, I'm already expecting to be fucked over. When I go to the hospital and I see a white doctor, I'm already expecting to be lied to. I see a white cop walking to, I'm already expecting it. So when it happens, I ain't surprised. I'll be surprised when we do it. I don't expect it. Never.
Before we move on from this topic, the Jeffrey Dahmer thing, do you think in today's world will he be able to seduce as many men as he did back then?
Yeah.
And he was targeting mostly black men.
Well, these today black men, they just as impoverished. He was enticing them with drugs and money. These niggas today sneaking in fucking punks for the money. So yeah, he would entice them. This generation today, they not physically strong. Did you see how he was working out? They said his strength was out of this world. These same people today will get tricked. They getting tricked now. So it ain't, homie, listen, this generation here would have been easier to trick because this is the wanna feel good generation. These are the little niggas popping pills at 11, 12, 13 years old, homie. Easy to trick them. Easy. They on Molly's, man, these niggas is, they on all kind of shit we can't even think of. Nigga, he would have had his way with this group. Yeah. He would have had his way with this group. More I think about it, he been fucking a whole lot of these boys. Here, boy. And they like dick too. Yeah. And they like booty. Oh, he would have had his way with this group, bro.
Do you think that people pick and choose, like when it comes to the snitching thing?
Every day?
People pick and choose because you got, like, you know, the whole situation with Gunna. You know, recently they saying, oh, everybody's starting to unfollow him and things like that. Or even recently, like with T.I. admitting that he, you know, told
this why I know everybody pick and choose, because nobody's saluting Eric Holder. Eric Holder was a real killer.
Time to Nipsey Hussle.
The nigga that killed Nipsey Hussle. I thought we idolized killers, niggas like that nigga. You called me a snitch. I kill you. I thought I was the hero for killing somebody for calling me a snitch. Nipsey Hussle was rapping gangster like he was tough. Like he about this. Well, obviously, Eric Holder was really about that. Because Nip come up dead, not Eric Holder. So, yeah, they pick and choose. Nigga, didn't nobody say, oh, man, they snitched on Eric Holder? See, when they kill somebody you like, they kill somebody you love, now you want the police to come in and do their job. Now you want the courts to give them life. I was hoping Eric Holder got manslaughter instead of murder. I was hoping Eric Holder get 2 to 5 years, 10 years top. So when Cowboy got on the stand and snitched on Eric Holder, nigga, everybody still love Cowboy. But he snitched on Eric Holder. The other nigga that got shot by Eric Holder, he refused to take the stand. That's a G nigga. So now everybody happy Eric Holder in jail. I thought that's the nigga we go with, the killer. Because when we start going with the victims? When we start taking the victim side? Nigga, we always been on the side of the nigga that's killing. Nipsey Hussle got what he supposed to got. He called a nigga a snitch, didn't he? Ain't that what the streets say? You call a nigga snitch, you ain't no snitch, you kill that nigga? Nipsey got what he supposed to be getting. He got what he was looking for then. Calling a nigga snitch and got his motherfucking top pop, right? I ain't picking and choosing. Shit, nigga, Eric Holder, my nigga, came out on top. So let me just say this. When he got jumped on in the trial, didn't no black people jump on him. It was Mexicans.
Oh, time out. Yeah.
They just put a little scratch on his girl. He's still alive, though. Shit, shout out to Eric Holder.
Are you familiar with Glorilla?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Recently she went viral for saying that she likes for her guy to, you know, ejaculate on her food.
Yeah.
What's the freakiest thing or craziest thing a woman ever asked you to do?
No, nothing. Cause my woman know I ain't freaky. Yeah, now my woman know I ain't freaky, nigga. My woman don't not demand me to eat her pussy. I don't eat pussy. I'm like granddad and them. I just know how to get on top and shove that dick in you.
I seen that video.
Yeah, I just know how to shove dick. I don't know nothing about all that tongue kissing and putting hickeys. I don't suck titties, nigga. I don't do none of that shit, nigga. I shove dick. So how a nigga get freaky is experimenting. I ain't got no freaky mind. That's a nigga been exposed to some shit with the freakiness. A little girl hiding, she wants somebody to come on her french fry. All I can think about is some kids in the projects who didn't have parental supervision, who were playing mama and daddy, getting booty, hunching one another, and got one of them perverted cousins that done went and shot cum on the french fries that they got in the oven, and the little girls and them ate it. Cause where she get a taste for cum and french fries at? What nigga putting his dick out over some fries, coming on it? He's sick too.
No, for real.
Nigga, I ain't finna cum on no motherfucking fries. Bitch, you, man, no, man. So this is, homie, listen. This is some unheard of shit. Now, calming on French fry. Man, I heard that shit. I said, yeah, that's one of the most perverted ass uncles or cousins that done molested her. Or they was hunching at early age in life. And they just being kids, calming everywhere. And she done took a taste for some perverted shit. That's pervert, homie. I don't want to be freaky. No, nigga, I want to look down at her and watch her face. I want to be putting, I don't want to fuck no woman in her ass. I don't want to do none of that. I want to fuck some pussy. I don't want my dick sucked long. I like the way pussy feel. Pussy. All that other shit is distractions. Yeah, nigga, you supposed to be banging them up. Real, you supposed to please pussy. It wasn't no instruction to please a mouth. It wasn't no instruction to please a ass. It wasn't no instruction to come on food. Nigga, you beat that motherfucking pussy up. Nigga, fuck you talking about. And that's how you rule and control. That's why these niggas can't get no bitch to do nothing. They got too freaky. So he can't rule her being freaky. He can't rule being freaky.
What if a woman asks eat your ass?
We breaking up forever. No, we breaking up forever. Yeah, man, this is what I want to know. Who whispered or who told a nigga, hey, you know if somebody put a tongue in your ass, it's gonna feel good? Who told a nigga that? Well, they said, okay, let me try it. I don't want to be stimulated out my ass, homie. I don't want nothing feeling good back there. All my shit's hurt. Every bowel movement I take is uncomfortable. I ain't never heard niggas say, ooh, boy, that felt good, take shit. I ain't never had a shit made me feel good. Nigga, I was uncomfortable afterwards. Don't feel right. No, man, I don't want no shit like that done to me, man. No. And then, how you go look at your woman? Man, this bitch eat ass. Man, this bitch eat ass. Man, don't you know what's in your ass? You got fecal matter. Man, just like sucking pussy, you got cum, you go swallow piss, or whatever bacteria she got in her pussy, and every now and then, you go swallow some hair. Imagine what's coming out your ass. Motherfucker got their mouth back there. Man, you got fecal matter, or E. coli bacteria, all kinds of shit coming out your ass. Man, no, man, that's the white boy shit. See, the white man is the beast, not the black boy. That come from watching porn, homie. The black man didn't eat pussy in the 40s and the 50s. That was some new 80s and 90s shit come about. Eating pussy didn't come about to the 80s and the 90s, my nigga. How we get to ass already? No. Man, that's why can't nobody shame me, because I ain't done no shameful thing.
Yeah. Well, Kevin Gates made that popularize in today's generation.
I mean, you can't talk about my boy Kevin Gates, but yeah, you're right.
I ain't saying that, but I'm saying he did. But what you think about Young Miami? It had P. Diddy trending. She said she like golden shower, like basically for motherfucker to piss on her.
She a sick ass bitch. Who wants some piss on her? Who wants some grown man piss on her? Well, that grown nigga been drinking Hennessy, Capri Sun juices and all kinds. Man, that piss go stink. And where you go to be peed on it? What part of the house this bitch getting in? What type of nigga pull that dick out, dick hard, and the motherfucker go to peeing? Man, I wanna come. Bitch, knock this snot out this motherfucker. I don't wanna pee. Man, knock some more snot out of it. Man, no, man, I don't wanna. Man, I'm sick of these motherfuckers with money. See, that's why you ain't supposed to get a bunch of money. That's what done happen when you get. She done got with a billionaire rich nigga, and he like peeing on bitches, and she like it.
She said to do something to her.
Man, that's a mental problem. That's a perversion, young people. That's like a demonic perversion. Can you to be degraded? Next you gonna want a bitch nigga to shit on you. Baby, shit in my hand. Man, what kind of nigga do that? And where in the house they go to do it?
That's the question.
Man, come on, baby, let's go to the bathtub. Come back for the man, baby. Oh, when you walking shit in the bathtub, baby, you go pee on me today? What the fuck? Man, I hate that woman. I used to like her too, boy. I want to fuck her one point. I want to fuck her one time before. I don't want to fuck her no more. She scared the shit out of me with that. Nigga with a big dick peeing on some people. Yeah, man, you don't see that. Nah, man, that white boy shit. Yeah, that white boy shit, my nigga.
You know, recently, Chrisean Rock, she just announced that she was pregnant. And she said it was Blueface, but he went on, online to deny those claims that he's the potential father of this child. Do you think that there's something that will, if it is his child, that will help improve their relationship?
That baby ain't gonna make it to 9 months. Yeah, she gonna lose that baby. Yeah, let's just be honest. That bitch baby ain't gonna make it to the last trimester. That hoe just hit a bitch in the mouth 2 days ago.
I seen her. They was fighting.
Yeah. If she had that baby gonna be retarded. That baby gonna have droopy ears, them drunk baby ears, and it's gonna be autistic. She really need to abort it. Yeah, that baby gonna be autistic. Yeah, the shit that they going through already at the start of her pregnancy, man, that baby gonna be autistic and dumb with them low hanging ears. Them drunk baby ears, cause that bitch gonna be drinking and doing drugs to her pregnancy. Yeah.
They say, I've seen people say like this generation is Bobby and Whitney. Do you think so?
You lying to me? No, hell no. We ain't never seen Bobby and Whitney do nothing. We just heard about it. No.
It wasn't on social media, the cameras and stuff either back then either.
Yeah, no, but it was Time Magazine, Inquiring Minds Want to Know. Now, they was all on front of that shit. Now, see, Bobby and Whitney had talent and money. These motherfuckers ain't got no talent and no money. They got viral situations and viral moments. But if you take the viral situations and viral moments away, her music ain't doing good, his music ain't doing good. So they need these antics. Mm-hmm. Just like the rapper. The rapper need the beef and the antics because he really can't rap. He ain't got no lyrical content.
It's the antics of people you see.
NBA YoungBoy got lyrical content. It ain't all just killing beef. He got lyrical content. We can talk about his mama. He can talk. Mama, these niggas they ain't got no lyrical content. So they have to have beef and street antics to compensate for the lack of talent. They can make 3 good songs, but they can't perform. They don't have stage presence. They talk most of the time during their shows. Nigga, I watched Kevin Gates. I seen Kevin Gates perform. That nigga put on a hell of a motherfucking show. I done seen Future perform. Boy, that nigga Future put on a motherfucking show. I done seen Moneybagg Yo. Boy, that nigga put on shows. Make it worth. But man, these new motherfuckers can't perform. Let alone have the talent to do an hour performance. Without saying, fuck that nigga, woo, talking on the microphone. They homeboys in the way singing the song like they the rapper. So, they ain't the new Bobby and Whitney. They not the new Ike and Tina. They are who they are. Something we've never seen without talent before. Nah, homie, y'all, we can't. This new group haven't filled the shoes of none of the people before them. Except, let me just say this. Somebody got to fill in Dick Gregory's shoes. So it's going to be somebody come along and say, man, kind of around us to Dick Gregory. Somebody got to fill Pac's shoes. Somebody from New York, from the East, go fill Biggie's shoes. It's some people in your family. Somebody in the family go fill their shoes. Mm-hmm. The neighborhoods you live in. The niggas you see standing in front of the store. The niggas at the car wash. The niggas at the park. Somebody from the neighborhood go fill their shoes. So when you looking at what we have today, nigga, ain't nobody feeling Bobby and Whitney shoes. Yeah, they might be getting high, but all entertainers get high. Mm-hmm. All of them have these problems. But far as the impact and level of success and the money made and the hits and the movies, nah. Only 2 years from now, these viral videos won't mean nothing. I knew that. That's why I started working more toward to do things off the internet. You can only be an internet sensation for so long before you got to have some talent, before you got to have something outside of an internet moment, a viral video. So that's why I went into comedy.
It's paying off for you.
Yeah.